Hi, this is Phoenix Genesis for PhoenixGenesis.com and our two YouTube channels, Phoenix Genesis and Fry Camp. This is my first live broadcast on my YouTube gaming channel, so hopefully I'm doing this right. And I'm just gonna start, maybe do like 15 minutes, so it's 12:32, and then I'll like save it and see if I can record it and see how it turns out. Anyway, I really got sick of waiting for the Woodland Mansion. I mean, I'm excited about it, but anyway, I decided to build my own in my super flat world, and I'm in the kind of the middle of doing it. And no Woodland Mansion is complete without a swimming pool, or any mansion is complete without a swimming pool. So I went ahead and added one here with a nice little deck. I didn't want to put too much on here, so just I did one little carpeting color for each of the beach towels, and a little diving board with 2 towels to hang up the dry. And we can go up here. Whee! Let's go up in the diving board. Yes, I'm in my new mansion. Yes. And I hate that it rains all the time. I don't get to enjoy my pool. This is the little drains for the pool, and I use some ice right here. The packed ice looks really nice, and just also some pool lights. Now, my boyfriend's family owned a pool cleaning service for years, and he said there should be a pump and a filter, but I think it would ruin the design, and he agreed. So we just left it, so you can just pretend it's not a completely functioning pool. And of course we have some little drinks right here and a little umbrella, but we like sun, so there's only one little shaded area. But oh, another thing too that I wanted to talk about, yes, I'm going to fill up all these trees, but I don't want to do that yet, because what I think I want to do over here is future plans is I definitely want to build some barns and stables. I don't want the animals in the house because they make too much noise, and it's not that realistic. Not that farming in a mansion is realistic, but I think I'm going to put like a matching kind of barn and stable, keep the woodland mansion design. And I'm also going to build like a little, what I call Llama Sanctuary, because we're going to have our llamas, so I definitely want a sanctuary. I'm so excited about llamas. If you haven't had a chance, go on my YouTube videos from last year's Pacific Crest Trail and look at the my service dog Ray and I were chilling with the llamas in the Sierras. Oh my god, I just love them. Their little bells tinkle. I wonder if they have tinkling bells on these llamas. I haven't checked. But again, with the Woodland Mansion, it's very important. It is going to come to the console, and it's going to come on PlayStation and Xbox, One, and also we tested at E3 the Xbox One X, which is Xbox One X, yes, that's a tongue twister. And that was really cool to see that live in action in the new Minecraft. So I'm definitely gonna have to save up for one of those. And so I'll be doing Minecraft on my my iPhone 7 Plus, and continue on PS4 in my two worlds, and also with the new Minecraft on Xbox X1, and that'll tie into my Let's Play together on my phone. Anyway, let's go here, and I want to fix that. Doesn't look right. Let's get this out, and maybe right there. So because the Woodland Mansion generates randomly and it's not always the same, I think there's 50 total rooms, but I think you only get like 23 per mansion. So I made a few little improvements to what I think to the mansion, and I'll just go around and show you what I've been working on. Let me get that out of my inventory. Right here, in between each window, I added just little torches, because if you're going to put this in survival, you're going to want it really lit up, and I just think it looks nice at night. And also, once you cover up all the trees, it's going to be hard to locate it. So that's one thing I did. Also, this didn't have doors, and that's kind of ridiculous, because then anything can kind of walk in there and get you, any type of mob. So I just kind of added doors, and I added these little Enrod torches and the little dragon. I think I'm going to call this the Dragon's Keep Woodland Mansion. I know it's not very original. And then I added this nice little pathway here. I think this is really nice. And when you go through here, there's a sheep in there. I always do that. Okay, so when you go in here, I thought this was really nice. You got a little cobblestone generator right in here, and I like this kind of water and lava. And you get a lot of lava in these roof forest biomes anyway, so I thought that was nice. And of course, I want my my mansion to be accessible by via train, minecart. So I added a little train station here with kind of interesting roof pattern design. And again, I'll go over these in detail in my and post these on YouTube. But I'm just giving you a quick overview of what I've been so busy. Between E3, hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. Yes, I have been building in Minecraft. I just haven't had a chance to upload the videos. So maybe doing some live stream while I'm building, you can get some sneak peeks, and then I can do the videos. Just a little bed platform, a little kitchen area, dining area, little enchantment area. Growing up in Connecticut, we had this beautiful stone house, and what my grandparents did before they built their house, because it took years to build, is they would always build like a small house, which became our playhouse, and we could have that to play in, and they would live in it. And so this is kind of what my train stations are. I came and I built this first, so I had a place to stay while I was building my mansion. And you could build something smaller, but you definitely want a base operation. Or if you find a woodland mansion, once it generates, well, you're going to have vindicators and all these evil illagers, not villagers, but illagers, like they're ill villagers. So what you're going to want to do is build like a little tiny base of operations, so, you know, with a bed, so every time you get killed at first, you can come back and generate, and you won't have to fly across your map. So that's something important. Now, going back to the mansion, let's go for a few more minutes, and then we'll save this recording. Another thing with the mansion too that I improved on is I expanded the mansion. So I added, let's go inside here. So what I realized was, of course, I didn't have all the rooms I really wanted, and I wanted some cool stuff. So what I did in here, let's go inside I'll just leave those doors open, is, well, a couple things. Lighting, I could do a whole video on that, but you're gonna want to have, you know, lighting underneath, because when you find this woodland mansion, if you don't build one, you find it, it's going to be dark, and everything's going to continue spawning. So as you go in, I would get some glowstone, or you could even use torches instead of glowstone. So you could go like this. Let's go like this. And where is right here? So you could even go like this. You know, that's the cheapy way if you haven't built another portal yet. Come on, come on, come on. And put that right there. So you could go like that too. I prefer the glowstone. And you're going to want to light this up, and you could even go along. So if you know which rooms your evil villagers are in, and you just want to start building a base, and also as you're going through, you could even put some you know, fencing or something up to divide these areas. So as you clear them out, you know, you can put whatever you want, just some cobblestone. You got that cobblestone generator, but just kind of, you know, come in and cover this part up so that the villagers and zombies and things can't come and get you. Oh, another cool thing I did here. Well, actually, you know what? We'll save that. All my little secret stuff we'll save for later. So I just want to show you right here. So what I did was, you had this hallway, and there was nothing here, and it was kind of stupid just to have a hallway with a couple rooms here, and especially in the upstairs hallway, it was really stupid because there was just windows there, and it was like, what's the point? So if we go up here, oh, that was another thing I did too. I redid this design because I really didn't like the design they had, and I also, to light up my build, I really like recessed and hidden lighting. I added the glowstone here. All it was just a regular wood plank there, and I just thought it looked awful. And this is something I found by accident. Was I went ahead and I put a redstone there because I wanted to light up these redstone lamps, and I put my dragon's head there, and it actually animates the dragon's head, which I think is awesome. I don't know if anyone's ever done a video on it, but I've never seen that before, so I thought that was really cool. But going back here, so not only do we still have the lighting and the carpeting, but we also have the lighting here, and of course it comes with the torches, so it just adds a lot more lighting. But see here, before I added this you know, this expanded my mansion. We had these stairs here, and this was just one long hallway that really didn't do anything for us. I mean, yes, it had windows, but who cares? I don't need windows. I like it better to have it like this. It's more balanced. So this gives me all these extra rooms. Now, I did the cat, and I'm not sure if I did it right because there's only a couple images. Once I figure it out, I will do a tutorial on the cat. And again, I think I've showed you this on other statues, but you know, you want to have this area lit. You don't want anything spawning here, so just adding that glowstone. And then what we do instead of the carpet, we just add the carpet on top of the wool blocks, and I put one there, and I put one, I think, in the center of the cat, somewhere in there. There we go, right there. And that just gives a nice little lighting, and I did put one kind of underneath his belly as well. He or she, whatever you want to call the kitty. I think it's a he. So that's something else I did, which I thought came out really nice with that. And let's go over here. And yes, I wanted to add a really proper map wall. I have explored more of my world, and I've actually built up all in this area. I need to go fly around. I have another map wall in my city in this world. I really like how I did these like little lattices here, and then like a skylight. I at least want part of my mansion always to have a skylight, and that's a door to my secret room. So this stairwell in the traditional mansion, it's just kind of really boring. So what I did was I added a little secret room here, and you can farm your vines. You've got a jukebox up here with some music CDs, and I start the cactus 4 tall at the beginning, and just hit this little button. We can mine our cactus right now. So yes, I decided to take my mansion and make it a redstone mansion. And how come none of the cactus like came out? That I got ripped off. Well, let's put that back there. It will only grow 3 high, but for this all intents purposes, I have it 4 high. There we go. Put that back up. So let's go back here, out here. Yeah, I still have to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where to put my nether portal. I think I'm going to expand my mansion more. So this was another thing that was kind of stupid, because these stairs would just kind of come up and they didn't go anywhere right here. So that's another reason I like the expansion that I did, because now you actually come out here and you've got a reason to come out here. Not only do I have a nice balcony view of my mansion, but also you have the nice skylight down here. You know what? I want to go down and I want to show you how nicely it looks lit up right now too. We're almost at our 15-minute mark. I have like 3 more minutes. So see how nice that looks lit up? Let's go sleep in the bed though, because I want to be daytime. There you go. You know, also, when you get your woodland mansion, if you find a generated one and you clean out all your, you know, hostile mobs, don't be afraid to move things around or get rid of a room and put another room you'd like to have, or, you know, just build a custom room of something functional. That's another thing, too. If you're going to have a woodland mansion, you really want to have a functional mansion. Again, utilizing space. That's what I wanted to show you. So here's the paintings here. And let's get a nice redstone torch. I have a secret chest actually where you can get it right there. So we're going to throw that right there. And see, now we have a nice level 30 enchantment room, which I think is very useful right there. So that's one of the things I added in my and again, lighting, you know, just using these rods. I can make these bushes here. I can put some nice lighting in my storage area, which I think is nice. Some functional lamps, because when you're not in a storage room, the electricity bill would kill you in a mansion. This is another thing I did here is sugarcane, and I didn't want it to grow too high, so it's just like a one level farming sugarcane. So I put some string right here, and so the Tulip Sanctuary actually gives you a reason to go visit it now. And in here for my jail, I also did some cool redstone, because I trapped some illagers in here. They're now villagers, and I want to trade with them, so I don't want them to get out. And just in case they get out, we can go, and again, you could grab those torches there. You could just put one with you, and in case one runs out, I've got this little block here so they can't escape. So that's another little thing I did. And I also have some lighting under one of these areas of carpet. So that was another thing I did. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but in my pumpkin melon farm, I added some cocoa beans to farm. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, and here in my disco dungeon, I added nether wart, so that also becomes kind of useful. And then, oh, my boyfriend's home. And here for the this rail and ladder room, you can actually go around and ride the minecart, which helps build up your leaderboards in traveling by rail. So that's kind of fun. And also hidden lighting here. I have lighting underneath in the carpet, and I put it right under the torch. I put a glowstone. Again, I made the villager's head just a little bit smaller, and I added, again, the carpeting trick right there with glowstone. I think that really lights that out nice. And over here we go up. Oops, I'm past 15 minutes. And there's the, right there we have the lapis block that's supposed to be inside him. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if you have to mine the whole illager, but I like the way that looks. I thought that came out really nice. Anyway, that's what I've been working on now. Oh, one last thing I'll show you is, okay, so there's a fake end portal, and I actually made a kind of real fake end portal. It's still fake, but we'll save that one for another one. It'll actually take you to, it goes, well, I'll just tell you real quick. It goes, I'm building a railway right here, and you'll take the railway, and it actually take you to an end city. Since there isn't an end city in Superflat, I decided, what the heck, I might as well just build one anyway. Why not, right? So anyway, I hope you like that so far, and I'm gonna save this right now and test out to see if I recorded. So okay, broadcast settings. How do we do this? How do I get myself off air? I'm still on air. Oh my god, it's the blooper. Okay, let's go like this. Okay,